So Valerio, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself, about RSM.
No, thanks for having me. Really exciting time. Yeah, yes, I'm with RSM. I've been with the firm 2.5 years now. Been in Treasury more or less almost 30. So time is flying. I was a practitioner for 15 plus and then consulting, Big Four, and now RSM, where we're trying to build a new concept of consulting, leveraging the size of RSM, which is basically a Big Five, but as a more like a boutique feeling. So exciting times, trying to offer clients a solution on the functional side, technology side, and also managed service.
So you probably met thousands of finance leaders. What do you think the main challenges of those folks are these days?
Of the many challenges, of course, we have like volatile markets, geopolitical turmoil. You have tariff, you have wars, unfortunately. So all is affecting, what you can do and what you should do, where to invest, what is going to be my best ROI. I still think as a practitioner, being spent half of my career over there, and what I would like to know is where is my best ROI these days, especially if I'm investing in bringing my finance operation, treasury operation to the next level. Is it the right time to invest in technology? What kind of technology? Who should I look at? And what kind of result I can bring in a short amount of time? So that's probably what I would be focusing on, trying to understand which companies have like a sort of proof, a product that can change the way and enhance the way I process my mid back office operation, especially think about treasury, and so that I can bring results to the C-suite, to the leadership in the org, and enhancing the operation to the next level.
So everybody's talking about AI these days, and I've been walking around here at AFP at the halls. Everybody has AI on their booth. Um, what are you actually seeing in the field? How is it changing finance? How is it changing treasury?
It is in the sense that the pace is so fast that sometimes, all of us struggle to stay close to it. I think things that were unthinkable a few years ago are reality right now. I always, when I speak at some of these conferences and events, bring the example of the driverless taxi. So if we were talking about driverless taxi 10 years ago, okay, you're in a sci-fi movie, and now this service is offered to us, and now they're talking about like a flying taxi, which I think it's closer than we think, and they're already prototype flying. So when it comes to our treasury ops, what can you do? I think AI is coming, is changing the way we do things. All of us see that with ChatGPT or Copilot. The Gen AI and agentic AI is coming, in which we can have more and more sophisticated question and get a meaningful answer. Now, I think the difficulty when it comes to specific operation of our day-to-day business is where is the agent looking into in terms of database. So they always say, if you look at AI, you need a data strategy before having an AI strategy. But the gap is getting filled fast and fast, so that basically you can use an AI agent to enhance the quality and the speed of your operation. So long answer to your question, I think I see valuable example into the cash forecasting arena. I see meaningful returns into the payment fraud detection, and definitely into the liquidity funding in terms of like investment and debt management, using the AI agent to analyze our position and provide optionality of decision in what to do, what not to do, and the timing of which. The computation capability of an AI agent is exponentially faster of what we could achieve with traditional means. And I think that's going to be a game changer. So companies that do not look seriously into this can put themselves at a competitive disadvantage in a very fast way, and so that's why I think it's critical. Despite we think, oh, we got time, we want to see this proven, which used to be the right answer and maybe the cautious approach. It could become like dangerous to have this kind of approach nowadays.
So companies that are looking to embed AI, finance companies, treasury companies, what should be the first things that they're looking at, and how should they measure if AI is actually improving their operations?
I think if I'm the buyer, and I still, like as I said before, I have that kind of mentality. As for POC, proven POC, even like any MVP that has been proven, even in a small with a small population of data, that basically can give you some certainty or a peace of mind that there is something there to build from. I think that's the most important thing. I mean, if a vendor has already some reference that can speak of it with some results that can be distributed or socialized, even if filtered, bypassing any confidentiality, I think that's the approach that I would have if I'm, again, the buyer. And there are examples out there. There is, I mean, company like Nilos, I mean, are pioneering these kind of things. And sometimes the unicorn or the newcomer are way faster, more flexible to utilize these new technologies compared to the legacy name that may carry some more, trust because I've been there and they have a lot of users, but they may be slower in bringing to market the latest solution for reason that can be explained about the size and the bureaucracy and the juggernaut that they become makes it slower. So that's why sometimes the market refresh itself with newcomer, especially when there's new technology coming to fruition.
So finally, how do you see treasury ops at 3 years from now?
Us going back to the example of the driverless taxi and now soon flying taxi, I think we are in for a ride. The way the you buy technology, but more importantly, you deploy technology is going to change. So I sell advisory service, and I know very much that what I'm selling today is not something that I can sell in 2 to 3 years. I gotta deliver different kind of value. I mean, I think one thing that faster and faster will disappear is the traditional implementation that used to take months to go live. We're not willing to accept that kind of like time frame, and so that's one. It's gonna be a more plug-in technology because even the obstacle and the hurdles that require a lot of testing, testing will still be there. It's just going to be carried out very fast, and you will have like engine and agent running those processes at the light speed. And so that's why the traditional implementation, good for everybody. It will go away, and that's one example that comes to mind. But I think the new feature that are coming to us every day, as I said, the pace is so fast that that's one prediction that I feel like I'm exposing myself. Fine. What's around the curve? Who knows? But it's gonna be exciting. It shouldn't be frightening. It should be exciting.